Welcome back to another videos. Join us for the latest news, insights, and updates on the Iraqi dinar. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's explore the world of the Iraqi dinar together. Exchange rates are the value at which one currency can be exchanged for another. These rates are determined by various factors, including supply and demand, inflation rates, interest rates, and government policies. In the context of a globalized economy, exchange rates play a crucial role in determining the economic health of a country. SALEH, the financial advisor to the Prime Minister, views floating exchange rates as potentially too aggressive. This perspective likely stems from the volatility that can accompany a floating exchange rate system. In such a system, the value of the currency can experience rapid and unpredictable fluctuations. These fluctuations can be influenced by speculative activities in the foreign exchange markets. While some economists argue that a floating exchange rate allows for automatic adjustments in response to economic conditions, others, like SALEH, may be concerned about the risks associated with such volatility. In contrast to a floating exchange rate, a fixed exchange rate is one where the government or central bank sets and maintains the official exchange rate of the currency. This is usually done by pegging the currency's value to another currency or a basket of currencies. A fixed exchange rate system can provide stability in international trade by reducing the uncertainty associated with fluctuating exchange rates. This stability can be particularly beneficial for countries with small economies or those that are heavily reliant on international trade. It can also help control inflation by preventing the currency from depreciating too rapidly. However, maintaining a fixed exchange rate requires a country to hold large reserves of foreign currency to defend the peg when necessary. If the currency is under pressure, the central bank may need to intervene in the foreign exchange market to maintain the fixed rate. This can involve buying or selling foreign currency, adjusting interest rates, or implementing other monetary policies. The downside of a fixed exchange rate is that it can limit a country's ability to respond to economic shocks. For example, if a country's economy is experiencing a recession, it may need to lower interest rates to stimulate growth. However, if the country has a fixed exchange rate, lowering interest rates could lead to capital outflows and put pressure on the currency pegged. SALEH's assessment of fixed exchange rates recognizes their benefits in providing stability, but he also acknowledges the potential drawbacks. Fixed exchange rates can work effectively in certain situations, but they may not be suitable for all economies, particularly those that are more susceptible to external shocks or that require greater flexibility in monetary policy. SALEH seems to advocate for a managed float, which is a hybrid approach that combines elements of both floating and fixed exchange rate systems. In a managed float, the currency is allowed to fluctuate, but the central bank or government intervenes in the foreign exchange market to prevent excessive volatility or to achieve specific economic objectives. This intervention can take the form of buying or selling currency, adjusting interest rates, or implementing other monetary and fiscal policies. The managed float approach aims to provide a balance between the flexibility of a floating exchange rate and the stability of a fixed exchange rate. It allows a country to respond to economic conditions while avoiding the extremes of both systems. For example, if a country's currency is under pressure and at risk of depreciating too rapidly, the central bank can intervene to stabilize the currency. Conversely, if the currency is appreciating too quickly, which could harm exports, the central bank can take steps to moderate the appreciation. Moreover, maintaining a high export capacity requires ongoing investment in technology, innovation, and workforce development. It also requires maintaining strong trading relationships with other countries, which can be affected by geopolitical factors, trade disputes, or changes in global demand. Additionally, a country that relies heavily on exports may be vulnerable to external shocks, such as a global economic downturn or a sudden drop in commodity prices. SALEH's report likely addresses these challenges and proposes strategies for mitigating the risks. For example, he may suggest diversifying the economy to reduce reliance on a single export sector, or implementing policies to encourage domestic consumption and investment. He may also advocate for building up foreign exchange reserves to provide a buffer against external shocks and ensure the country can maintain a stable currency value. Thanks for watching Iraqi Dinar. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share our videos. Your support keeps our channel going. Stay curious, and see you in the next one.